Exceptions. In any event, let's get to today's free dog of the day pick. In this one, we got the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two teams battling it out for the wild card spot in the National League. The Cardinals have the edge in this one so far. The Pirates are home in this one, though, and they've been faltering a little bit lately, like 3-8 in their last 11 home games. Cardinals go with Kyle Loge on the mound in this one, A.J. Burnett on the mound for the Pirates. I'll tell you what, Burnett's been a stopper for the Pirates this year, but the last 3 games, he has not pitched well. I think Burnett gets it together here. I think the Pirates get the win. I think they set the tone for this series. I think a lot of these teams, the up-and-coming teams, the Pirates, the A's, it just seems when everyone's ready to count them out, that's when all of a sudden they start playing their best baseball again. I think we see that from the Pirates here. And Pittsburgh Pirates, you're my dog of the day. This is Mitch.
Free video play today is the Oakland A's with Anderson minus $1.25 over Cleveland. Play the A's over Cleveland as your free daily video play of the day.
2 winners, comp winner tonight. Also looking at the Yankees game, they are now back home playing host to the Toronto Blue Jays, and I'm looking for the game to stay under the posted total. Yankees bats have suddenly gone quiet over the weekend. 3 games played in Cleveland, 3 unders against Cleveland, as the Yankee bullpen also doing a pretty solid job this past weekend. Look for
about it. So for your comp winner today, I like the under between Chicago and Baltimore. I really like how Liriano is pitching lately. Keep in mind that he has now put together back-to-back quality starts against Toronto on the road and against the Yankees at home. And what's been a good start for him, he's averaging more than a strikeout per inning over those last 2 games. And I really like him to do well here and continue to pitch well here against Baltimore. The last time he pitched against Baltimore.
Day. Now, let's get to your 2 free picks today. The first one, I am going to go with the Cardinals as a 115 road favorite against the Pittsburgh Pirates. You know, 2 weeks ago, these two met at Busch Stadium in St. Louis, and the Pirates took 2 out of 3. Talk about a reversal of fortunes. Cardinals have since won 5 out of 6. Meanwhile, the Pirates have since lost 5 out of 6. So the Pirates left St. Louis with a 2-game lead over St. Louis in the NL Wild Card race. They now trail the Cardinals by 2 games in that same race after that 1-5 disastrous skid. And the Cardinals, your defending World Series champions who made that tremendous late run last year at this time, they are now just 6 games behind NL Central leader Cincinnati. I'll go with the Cardinals tonight as a small road favorite against the struggling Pirates. Cardinals Kyle Loesch, 7-0 with a 2.21 ERA in his last 12 starts, 2-0 with a 1.01 earned run average so far in the month of August. In his last 15 starts against the Pirates, he's 8-2 with a 3.51 ERA. A.J. Burnett has been a revelation for the Pirates this year. Who really thought when they acquired him from a song and a dance and multi-million dollars paid by the Yankees that he would do anything for them? Instead, he's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League and definitely the staff ace. He's 8-1 with a 2.81 earned run average and a dozen home starts for the Buccos this season. But which A.J. Burnett are you going to get tonight? Are you going to get the A.J. Burnett who allowed 12 runs in 2 2/3 innings and a 12-3 loss against the Cardinals May 2nd? Or are you going to get the A.J. Burnett who struck out 7 St. Louis batters in 7 shutout innings of a 2-0 home win on April 21st. Cardinals are coming off a 2-1 performance at Cincinnati over the weekend. They've got the momentum, and I'm going to go with the Cardinals in this particular contest. In what has been an evenly split season series, as they're 6-6 against each other this year, but I like the Cardinals. The other team I'm going to go with today, Milwaukee Brewers. You know, the Brewers are on a nice little 5-1 run themselves, a run that started with a 3-game sweep of the Cubs at home about a week and a half ago. They were a 130 favorite at Wrigley Field here tonight. Marco Estrada, who sounds like he should, you know, Marco, hey, who's pitching tonight? Marco Estrada. Sounds kind of cool, doesn't it? Marco Estrada going tonight. He picked up his first win since last August with 9 strikeouts and 6 shutout innings against the Cubbies at Miller Park the last week. Justin Germano pitching for the Cubs. Hey, it's Germano against Estrada tonight. Justin Germano going for the Cubs. He was rocked by the Brewers in a start at Miller Park last week. Worked just 4 2/3 innings, gave up 7 runs in that particular contest. The Brewers have won 5 of their last 6. They've scored 30 runs in those 5 victories. They're coming off a 2-1 performance at Pittsburgh over the weekend. Big deal, you know, the Cubs did win 2 out of 3 against the Rockies, which means, what, are we supposed to forget the fact that they were 4-18 in their previous 22 games before the lowly Rockies came to town? Brewers have won 10 of the 13 season meetings, so I'll go with the Brewers as well. So that'll do it, guys. Best of luck to you all. And
I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my